Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. I hope everyone is being festive. I certainly can. Okay, now, just a minute. I hope I don't have to burn myself and have to go to the emergency room. Okay. I bought this grill at the thrift store. Never owned one in my life. Never. And so here it is. I washed it. Let's hope it's sanitary. And I have some olive oil spray. And then today I was at Aldi's, and here's my steaks with seasoned salt and pepper. One side. Ooh. Never had one of these in my life. I got grease underneath the grill. This should grill fast. It's a very thin steak. All right. It has a really short cord. So you guys, you saw all the junk I bought. There's a couple more appliances that I don't have yet, but I will get some when the price is right. Okay, when I was a girl, I said my perfect life would be going to the movies once a week, which I did, and one of my fondest memories is Willard. It was really kind of a creepy movie back when. Oh, let me see. I don't know how long this will take. Ooh, yummy, looks good. So, movies once a week, pizza once a week. I didn't get pizza once a week. Back then it was a big deal. Now you can have pizza 7 days a week. And a horse. I didn't get a horse, but the neighbor said I could ride their horse anytime I wanted. Then I got a job. I started going to beauty school when I was 16, and I would save my tips, and I would buy myself a steak dinner once a week for $3.50. So, today I was at Aldi's, and I bought 6 steaks for $6.94, so each steak was about $1.15. Let's see how it's coming. Ooh, yummy. So I'm having fun with my stuff. So I want to encourage you guys to be festive. So for $3.50, I would get a steak, a small steak. I would get ranch beans. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me get my steak. I think it's done. Ooh, yummy, yummy. It's very hot. Oops. And then you would get ranch beans. Well, last night I had half a can of beans, so I have plenty of, and so I concocted some beans, kind of like the ranch beans I used to get. I had bacon from Costco. Look at this. And then today I bought corn at Aldi's. Back in the day, it wasn't corn on the cob either. Okay, so in my beans I put garlic pepper, salt, sugar. Oh, and I made myself some herb. I'm pretending, okay, now I'm moving up in the world. I'm putting a little herbed butter on my my dollar steak. Yummy, you guys. This looks good. If you're on a fixed income, that's okay. You can afford this once a week. So what I did is I put margarine in like a tablespoon, and I just mixed some herbs, mixed herbs. I think it's from Dollar Tree. Now let me give you a close-up of this. And then in my refrigerator, I have steak sauce. I could make a salad, but back in the day, the steak dinner did not come with a salad. This is what it came with. Okay, and then I put some onions and some crushed red pepper. And then I had these, I just bought these. These are cactus. I don't know if you can get these everywhere, but they're really good, like in beans, on meatloaf. It would be really good on my turkey burgers. It's really good in the beans. And then they gave you some rolls. So I had rolls left from, Thanksgiving. I bought them at Aldi's. I'm liking Aldi's. Okay, you guys, I don't think that's correct. I think you're supposed to burn starting at the stick end. Let's see, this one is, I want to be festive, this one is frankincense. Very festive. Dollar Tree has incense. I'm going to get some as soon as I head back over there, maybe tomorrow. And I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you don't need a lot of money. It's not about a lot of presents. Another thing is, it's about giving gifts you want to give the people. If they don't want to receive the gifts you give them, hey, get your own gifts. I'll just burn down quick. Okay, so now I want to mention something. Okay, how to survive the coming grand solar minimum, which is supposed to last 11 years, is to get back to basics. Basic food. This could be a hamburger. This meal could be a turkey burger. Ah, there we go. See how pretty the smoke is? Sometimes they burn really nice like the other night, and sometimes they don't. Okay, so get back to the basics of life. All right. Now, I want to mention something. One of the channels I follow is Ice Age Farmer. And I don't know if you guys have heard of shrinkflation, like inflation, but shrinkflation. That means they're shrinking the portions down small, littler portions of potatoes. Hey, we're low on potatoes anyway, but you know what is the problem? People are consuming too much. Well, that's because they're terrifying everybody, with these crop shortage things. So they're shrinking everything, and they're analyzing this, and they go, well, it's for your own good, people, because you're eating too much, and you're gonna get fat, and you're gonna die, and you're hogging the resources. So it's shrinkflation. They're shrinking the packages, they're shrinking the amount you get for the same dollar. All to help us, right? Right. Shrinkflation. So smaller packages is better for us because then, smaller cans, smaller everything. Credit is tightening for farmers. What does that mean? Well, it means credit is tightening for us too. So guard your credit with your life. Because if we go into inflation, is going to be hard to get credit. What he was saying in Ice Age Farmer, and I posted that on my Twitter, is that the farmers are literally having to borrow against the farm, hoping like heck that the crops come in. And then another good point that I thought was a really good point is the market is behaving opposite to what is really happening. What is really happening is we're having these shortages, but there's no apparent, you know, when the consumption is up, the price should go down, or when there's less available, the price should go up. So the market is not behaving in a normal way, it's behaving in an opposite way. So people probably don't freak out and start buying too much and then, you know, causing, you know, shortages. So what they're really saying is the supply and demand issue is not manifesting so people can tell what's going on. So what we want to do is we want to assume that there's shortages and, you know, they're covering it up. Smithfields has bought up the pork, and it's owned by China now, and they're shipping our pork over to China. Brazil has bought up our beef. So these other countries are coming in and helping ourselves. So what can we do? One, stockpile food little by little. I mean, don't have a heart attack, but, you know, get some supplies. Prepare for an icy cold winter and possible power outages. Like when I think about doing that, it's like I almost get paralyzed, but it's got to be done. The best approach is little by little. 3, be ready to evacuate at all times. If you're ready, or at least moving in that direction, if you ever have to, you know, you'd have a better chance of survival. Food, water, gas, and cash. And then the last thing I want to mention is hide your food. I'm not saying bury it in the backyard. I'm just saying don't keep it all in one place, making it easy for people to rip it off. So, I think I came up with a $3.50 steak dinner. So just be thinking, let's see, how could I? Okay, this meal was essentially the same amount. I'm 63 or 64. And I used to buy this meal when I was 16 years old. These are nice to have. I'll be making stuff with these. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.